Yeah. Um, Hello, friends. My name is Didier Sanabria, and today I have the pleasure to interview my classmate, Alexander Villamizar. Well, Alexander,
Okay.
uh, what time do you wake up? Can you tell me about the things you do in the morning?
I always get up early at 5:30 a.m. on weekdays. I take a shower and get dressed. After, I usually have breakfast, some chocolate and bread at 6 a.m. Next, I brush my teeth, comb my hair, and I walk only Transmilenio station because I take a Transmilenio to work.
That's nice. Well, what time do you have lunch? Can you tell me about the things you do in the evening and afternoon, please?
Okay, I usually have lunch around 12:30 p.m. I work from 8 in the morning, only 5 in the afternoon. I work in the IDEAM. I do control monitoring the meteorology station and I check the information the station too. In the evening I have some dinner and sometimes I watch the evening news or read the news and I study English in the Sena Virtual for like 2 hours.
Great. Well, can you sing, Mr. Alexander?
Yes, I can swim.
Well, tell me about the things you can and can't do, please.
I can dance. Play. I can play tennis. I can soccer. I can play soccer. I can swim. I can no more. I can't cook. Uh,
Hmm.
I can't play the instrument. No more.
Well, that's good. Well, how often do you go to the cinema, Mister?
I often go to the cinema once a month.
Well, Mr. Alexander, do you like to play the guitar?
I do like to play the guitar.
Well, can you tell me about the activities you do in your leisure time?
Okay, generally I like hanging out with my family, watching movies, reading news, books and magazines, listening to music, going to mall, and sometimes I like stay home. I love sleeping and swimming.
Well, that's all, Mr. Alexander. It's your turn to make your interview.
Okay, thanks. Entonces, ¿me avisa o? Hello, friends. My name is Alexander Villamizar Hernandez, and today I have the pleasure to interview a classmate. His name is Didier Sanabria. Didier is a student. Didier, thanks you for this interview. Tell me, Didier, what do you in the morning?
Well, Mr. Alexander, First, I had to tell you that I'm a food processing technology SENA apprentice, and I study at the Agro-Industrial Center. So, on weekdays, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning and I make my bed. Then I take a shower and brush my teeth. Next, I put on my clothes, and I had to tell you that I never had breakfast in my house. I usually leave my home at 10 past 6 to take a Cenabas at a quarter past 6. We often arrive at the agro-industrial center at 10 to 7, and our classes usually start at 7 o'clock. That's all.
Okay. Do you always have lunch with your family on weekends?
Well, Mr. Alexander, on weekdays I go to my grandmother's house, so I always have lunch with her and my aunt. Yeah,
Right.
wait.
Where do you usually go on weekends?
Mm, I usually go to church at 8:30 in the morning with my grandmother and my aunt, and that's all. That's all. Yes.
Okay. By the way, what can you do and what can you do?
Well, mister, I can cook, I can swim, I can ride a bike, but I can't dance or sing. I'm bad doing that. I'm so bad to dance or sing. I'm horrible.
Okay. And finally, how often do you go to the cinema?
I go to the cinema just one day in the month. It's rarely go to the cinema because I have no time to go.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you, Didier. It is pleasure to know more about you. See you later.
it's a pleasure to me. Thank you. Goodbye, friends. Mm.